Have you ever felt that quiet emptiness inside? The kind that doesn't hurt, but quietly eats away at your meaning. You wake up, go through the motions, and yet something deep within you whispers, "This isn't who I am." You feel lost, but you don't know why. You have goals, people, maybe even comfort, and still there's an invisible distance between you and your own soul. Carl Jung once said, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens." When you feel lost, it's because you've been living too long outside of yourself, trying to be what the world rewards instead of what your soul truly desires. When you were a child, you knew what felt right. You played, created, loved freely, and cried without shame. But as you grew, the world taught you rules. How to act, how to please, how to hide the parts of you that others didn't like. Piece by piece, you began to abandon yourself. You wore masks, thinking they would protect you. And maybe they did, for a while. But every mask, no matter how beautiful, suffocates the soul that hides behind it. Jung believed that our deepest suffering is not depression, fear, or anxiety. It's self-abandonment. It's living a life that's too small for the truth of who we are. So when you feel lost, it isn't a mistake. It's your soul calling you back home. It's the quiet rebellion of your inner world against the life you've been pretending to love. You might not see it now, but being lost is the beginning of awakening. Jung called this process individuation, the journey of becoming whole. Not perfect, not fixed, whole. It means meeting every part of yourself, the light, the shadow, the wounded child, the hidden desires, the secret fears, and saying, "I see you. You belong." Most people never do this. They chase distraction after distraction, avoiding silence, avoiding pain, afraid to look into the mirror of their own mind. But the ones who dare, the ones who walk into their own darkness, find something extraordinary waiting there, the truth of who they are. Jung said that inside each of us lives a shadow, everything we deny, suppress, or reject about ourselves. We think the shadow is evil, but it's not. It's simply the part of us that has been unloved for too long. When you feel lost, your shadow is often speaking. It says, "Don't forget me." It asks to be seen, not punished, to be integrated, not destroyed. You can't escape the shadow by running from it. You can only heal it by walking beside it. That's what self-discovery really means. Not chasing the light, but making peace with your darkness. Not finding yourself in others, but recognizing the quiet strength that's been waiting inside you all along. So if you feel lost right now, pause. Don't rush to fix it. Don't search for quick answers or empty distractions. Instead, listen. There's wisdom hidden in the silence. There's direction hidden in your confusion. Sometimes, the soul hides what it loves most until you're brave enough to seek it without a map. Maybe you had to lose yourself so you could finally stop living someone else's story. Maybe your loneliness isn't punishment. It's the sacred space where your new self is being born. Jung believed that the journey of the soul is circular. We are not meant to run from our pain, but to walk through it until we reach understanding. Because on the other side of darkness, there is always light. Not the light of naive hope, but the light of truth. He wrote, "No tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell." It means you cannot truly rise until you faced what holds you down. Your strength isn't built by pretending to be fine. It's built by sitting in your own storm until you learn how to breathe through it. So don't curse your confusion. Don't rush your sadness. They are shaping you into something real, something unshakable, something whole. One day, you will look back and understand why it all had to happen this way. The people who left, the nights you cried, the dreams that fell apart. They were not endings, they were openings. Openings to deeper love, to clearer purpose, to the part of you that no longer begs to be seen, because it already sees itself. Jung would tell you this: stop searching for yourself in others. Stop chasing happiness like it's something you can own. Start listening, deeply, to the voice beneath the noise. That voice that whispers, "There's more." That voice is your soul, and it never left you. So tonight, when you lie in bed and feel the weight of everything, don't fight it. Just breathe. You're not broken. You're becoming. This emptiness you feel is not a void, it's a womb. A space where the next version of you is being created. Let yourself be lost, because being lost means you're on your way somewhere new. And the map you're looking for is being drawn inside you, one breath at a time. In the end, you won't find yourself by running. You'll find yourself the moment you stop and listen.